Hello, so today we're going to look at two explanations of institutional aggression, and the institution that I'm going to be focusing on is prison. So there are two main theories. The first theory is something called the deprivation model. Now, the deprivation model argues that it is the situation which causes all the violence and aggression we see in prisons. Now, if you think about it, if you were in prison, you don't necessarily have access to natural daylight, you might be in very cramped conditions, overcrowded, you might be hungry, you can't eat when you want to eat, the person in the cell next to you might be snoring or jumping around or tapping on the wall. All of these things are going to make you so frustrated. You have no control, you've got people telling you what to do, and is it really a surprise that we see prisoners snap and become aggressive? So that's one theory, that it's actually the prison setting itself that causes the violence and aggression we see in prisons. Now, the other side of the argument is something called the importation model. Now, the importation model argues that that's a load of rubbish. What we actually see is the people who are aggressive in prison would have been aggressive in society, and that's mainly the reason why they're in prison. So prison population has a very high percentage of people who are aggressive, so of course they're going to fight. And what they do, they import from society into prison their aggressive traits. And there's a lot of support for the idea that people take in their gang affiliations with them into prison, and this can be a massive source of violence and aggression. And these gang fights that they would have in society, they just continue once they're in prison. So we've been explaining psychology. If you found this useful, please give this video a like. If you've got any requests, then please just write them in the comments below, and I'll try and do them as quickly as I can. And if you know any friends that might benefit from these videos, then please share them. We've been explaining psychology, Freddie, and hopefully we'll see you soon.